Welcome back to another fine episode of Rags to Wealth. This episode, I want to spend some time creating a shopping list so we can upgrade our hideout. We're going to need a construction measuring tape. Okay. We're going to need Gen 1 before we can get Nutrition 1. We're going to need a power cord and a phase control relay. For our lavatory, we're going to need an owl. Also, we're going to need toothpaste. For the med station, it looks like we're going to need a pile of meds. So that's going to be our overall goal. Of course, we're still going to look for flash drives and Salewas, but I want to go find some hideout items. I think the first map we're going to head to today is Interchange. That place has a plethora of some of these hideout items, so let's see if we can get lucky in the mall. Do some supermarket sweep. I will see you guys in there. Okay, looks like we got a spawn not too far away from Power Station. I think what I will do is go ahead and head inside the parking garage. There's a few weapon boxes in here that can contain Iskras. Let's see if we can find them. Full disclosure though, I get lost in these parking garages. I don't know what it is about the layout, but I know there's a ton of hidden containers like scattered through the garage. I just have a hard time finding them, so no judgment. This is a judgment-free zone, guys, okay? I've been Sherpa through here, during my early days of Tarkov, and I have seen all of the loot that can be in this parking garage. However, every time I come in here solo, it's like I turn into a lab rat and I just cannot find the way. The cheese scent is not strong enough for me to follow, so we'll see if we can go find at least a couple of these weapon boxes without getting lost, but I wouldn't count on it. Would have been nice to have a flashlight in here as well. Some of these corners get pretty dark. Killa can also spawn down here, something we're going to have to keep an eye on. That would be an interesting proposition. I don't think this 209 is equipped to handle Killa and his goons, but we'll give it the old college try if we run into him. There's also scav spawns down here, and multiple entries, so we got to be careful for other PMCs lurking about. I want to kind of slow down the gameplay today, kind of take our time. We're going to go nice and steady. The main goal of this episode is to try to survive. Now, this is Tarkov. You can say that all day long and you still die, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to go slow. A little grenade. I'm good on that. We'll take it for now, though. What do we got on the table? Pistol slide. I'm okay on that as well. But yeah, the main goal, let's just survive, guys. Let's play slow and steady. Let's find our shopping list items and let's get out of here live, man. That would be awesome. Our survival rate has gone up quite a bit over the last few episodes. Knock on wood. Let's go ahead and head up inside of the mall here because I don't want to waste any more time in the parking garage. I'm telling you right now, if I keep looking around, I'm going to get lost. It's not that I couldn't find my way out. It's more so that I'm not going to be able to find any loot. So I'm going to spend some time, guys, learning that parking garage a bit better so the next time we come to... Ooh. First shot of the raid always gets me on edge. I don't know why I get so jumpy. It's just Tarkov. I don't know. I'm not like this, guys, I promise. I don't jump at every loud noise. It's just that first gunshot on a raid. Ooh, let's go. That's huge. That PGW, that's going to be worth more than that CMS for sure. We'll also take the blue tape. Right now it looks like we're in the back part of Goshen. So we're going to look on the shelves on both sides. A bunch of goodies can spawn on the shelves. Especially, I think my favorite storage area is probably behind Ollie. So hopefully we can get a chance to go back there as well. Sounds like a pretty active raid, but that's Interchange for you. Shit pops off quick and fast. What do we have here? It's like some WD-40. We'll take it. It's not on our shopping list, but maybe we can find an owl in one of these two toolboxes. Two boxes? You know what I'm saying, guys. Wouldn't be wealth in gaming without a speech impediment. You already know how we get down. Let's just move everything to the rig here. Let's keep the backpack freed up for some larger items. You can find propanes and gasolines and all types of things here that can take up a lot of space. Interchange is pretty notorious for those types of goods. Okay. Just gonna look around, take our time. Thought I might have heard something. I think I'm just paranoid. It's the first raid. Nothing back there. What is state of the storage area back here? Somebody get down. It's a dead end. I feel like when I'm playing sometimes, I don't know how many of y'all grew up on some of the older computers, but do y'all remember those screensavers that were mazes? I feel like that. Like, I literally feel like I'm walking through a maze half the time. My sense of direction can be questionable on some days, that's for sure. But you know what? We still get the job done. We're gonna keep getting the job done. We're gonna keep getting the loot. We're gonna keep getting the kills. Get the fame, the glory, the wealth. It's all coming, baby. Stay tight. Stay tuned in. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. I'm not playing with y'all right now. We need to get those numbers up. Do your boy a solid. Click a button. Appreciate you.
Yes, Daddy.
While we're in Goshen, we can check for food as well. I don't really have a need for food, but it never hurts to have a surplus. What we got here? Yes, please. Car battery. Don't mind if I do. That'd be huge for car repair. And I think you also need one for your hideout down the road, so we'll probably hold on to that. Check these shelves as we're going. Right now we're on Fireside, so there's not going to be a lot of food in this area. If you go on the other side of Goshen, that's where you're going to find all the food. But we're going to keep looking nonetheless. This place can get spicy real quick. Nothing that way. Haven't heard anything. Let's just loop around and we'll check these shelves here. These shelves are normally empty, but every once in a while, as you just saw, you can find things. We found that car battery, for example. Kind of given the raid time to progress. I'm not trying to run into a Chad slinging ump or something. Slinging BP. We just got our 209. Trying to mind our own business. Stay in our own lane. Avoid any unnecessary fighting. That's not what we're here for. We have a prerogative, and that is to get that hideout going. Got a max energy. I like those quite a bit. We'll go check the PC rooms back here. I don't want to go towards food side on second thought. I just feel like, I don't know. Every time I go there on a PMC, shit likes to pop off. Hot Rod, let's go. Big energy drinks. Got some PRS. I'm good on that. Might get lucky and pull a graphics card on one of these computers. That would be huge. Let's check the duffel. These duffels have been treating us right. What you got for us today? Nuts. What you trying to say? These nuts. I want that shit. We'll take the fuel though. Let's look around on the desk. Let's close the door behind us. Don't want any spookies coming in here. Now by 18, I'm alright on that for now. What we got in the weapon box? Give me something good. Let's go and do a little organization while we're waiting. Bunch of garbage. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Are we gonna get lucky? Let me get something good out the PC. We need a power cable. It's one thing we're on the hunt for that we can find in one of these computers. Come on, baby. Ooh. Power supply. I don't think I'm going to take that. There's the power cable. Let's go. Cha-ching. There's one item on the list down. See what else we can get. Another DVD. No lack of DVDs. Plenty of DVDs.
Space Jam DVD, 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 Space Jam DVD.
Another power supply and another DVD. Goodness. Y'all hear that? That is not anything I want to take part in. Somebody's got a bird cannon. I feel like that was close. I go ahead and just listen for a minute. I want to make sure whatever that was does not come my way. Is there anyone in here? Hello? I'm friendly. Guys. guys, I'm scared. There's Chance out there. Chance. I'm just a rat looking for some cheese. A neighborhood friendly rat. But in all seriousness, I'm definitely hearing them right next to me. If they actually face check us here, this is going to be huge. Just going to be super patient here. Only way I'm beating them in a firefight in this situation is if we get the jump. I'm not sure if they're in this particular hallway, but they're close. They might be on the other side of the wall. Here they come. There's so many footsteps. I'm surrounded. Oh. That could be us, guys. I fear for my life. Just do a little continued sneaking. Check this back storage room. See if we can find anything on the shelves. I don't see anything. Unlucky. Alright, we can pick up the pace a little bit. Alright, I think we're solid. Let's just keep moving. I want to try to work my way over towards Idea or Ollie. Get in the back of one of those warehouses. Continue looking for what we came here for. We got a weapon box up here we can check. Somebody's toggling their tactical device on the right side of the wall here. There's someone directly on the other side of that wall. Right over there. We're gonna move in the opposite direction. Let's just go straight to Ollie. Time to go. Do not want to stick around and find out who that is. We come in peace. Oh god, not like this, guys. I need to go play some Mario or something. I gotta get those jumping skills back. Because that was nasty. That could have got us killed. But yeah. We are here in Ollie. I think this is my favorite store in Interchange. Oh. Little goblin. Let's see if we can't snag some of this loot. Got an airdrop coming. We can use that to mask the noise. Let's just be quick about it. Oh, this guy's kind of geared out. Take the M32's fraud armor. I don't even know if I had the Zuck insured. Who cares at this point? I'd rather have the AK or the PP. The day pack would be. Oh wow, he's got a full bag. Showed all we're working with here. A bunch of junk so far. Nothing that stands out. That fuel would be nice, but we don't even... Oh, that motor. He's got some pretty good stuff. Let's take the motor. And I don't really want anything else. Kind of in a hurry because of that guy behind us, so I don't want to stick around too long. Alright, we'll take the broken LCD as well. Let's check. I don't even care. We gotta just move. But yeah, as I was saying before we found that goblin, this is definitely my favorite store in Interchange. I think Ollie has a lot of good things on the shelves, on the storage containers. Just like this place is pretty damn solid. I'm not gonna lie. If you have not had a chance to really loot Ollie and take your time and like explore every nook and cranny, I suggest you do, because when this place has been unlooted, it can have a lot of goods. Thought I might have heard someone back in that direction behind us as well, so we gotta be careful. Could be scavs. Maybe even player scavs like the guy we just killed. I'm gonna drop the fuel. Feel like we're gonna need the space here in a minute. Our generator's not even up and running yet. I think someone's down there. Take this tube as well. Feel like someone's in here with us. Let's just close this door. Probably that same guy from earlier. Where you at, buddy? Pop out. We're definitely going to need to hold an angle. That's going to be our best bet. I don't see him. I kind of want to start making my way towards the exit. We do have a few good items. We got a dead body there. I'm pretty content with what we have, so let's go ahead and work our way. Yeah, I knew he was down there. He's right down that way. He's not far at all. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go and just bounce. Let's get out of the mall. Start heading outside. I think we're going to take railway. We got some pretty good stuff. We got our power cable, which was on our list. We got a car battery. We got a PGW. Got some solid things, so let's try to get out of here alive. I guess we can check the stashes on the way out. If they're not hit, maybe we can come across some other items. We'll go through the parking garage. I don't want to go ahead and break the glass and make even more noise. So let's just go out this way. Be a little cautious in this situation. While we're heading out, though, that brings me to the question of the day. Where's your favorite store or place in Interchange to loot, and why? As I stated earlier, I think mine's Ollie. I think that place is super underrated. You can find all types of items there. I like it quite a bit. Whenever I go on my scav, that's one place I like to stop. National's really good for flash drives, and there's some other places as well. The old Tech Light. So yeah. Current or past, where's your favorite place in Interchange to loot and why? Sound off in the comments and let me know, guys. I'm curious to see some of the responses. I know a lot of you probably like Goshen, little food runners. It's really good money to make, especially early on in the wipe. Very useful for people going for Hollow Dilnik and some trades and crafts as well. Let's check this ambulance before we head out. We might get lucky. Find a Salewa in the back. Not this time, unfortunately. So yeah, as we're making our way out, we need to be mindful of scavs in this direction. This is a pretty hot spot for scavs. Last episode where we lost the footage of the raid, I died up here behind one of the tents. Got shot through the thorax by a scav that had no LOS of me, straight through a tent. Couldn't see him, he couldn't see me, I just black screened. It was pretty sad. So, we're not going to let that happen again. Let's stay on our toes here. We're going to kill any scav that comes in our direction. And then once we're past this part, we can head over to the stashes. Hit all the stashes on the way out, and hopefully acquire some more goods in the process. Really need to find those damn Salewas. I don't think it's ever taken me this long to get 3. That is crazy. It's all good. If we don't find them this episode, next episode, I'm not going to stop until we find them. I am determined to get them. So, consider that. Oh. There's a scav right there. I want to take a different angle here. Make sure I have a good shot on him. Where'd he go? Oh. Sounds like he's in the field. Yep. We're going to reposition. Sound like he's slinging some heat. Calm down, buddy. Oh, he's way down there. Alright, we're gonna have to push up, get a better shot. It's a bit too far for iron sights. It's all good, keep talking that shit. I'll show you something. Yeah, these tents are spooky. Oh, there he is. Yeah, they will beam you through the tent, whether you see them or not. They'll shoot right through it. They need to patch that. He's running in the storage container. Little Chucky. We're gonna go track him down. He's gonna cause some trouble if we don't. Got him. Alright, that's one scav. Where there's one, there's normally more, so we gotta keep an eye out. Yep. Right on cue. Gonna have to angle differently here. I'm not gonna worry about that scav body. I don't want to stick around too long after making noise. Want to kill this next scav and hit these stashes. Don't have time to mess around here. Where's this nerd at? There it is. Ow. Damn, bro, chill. Goodbye, Machi. I'm gonna show you some Machi, boy. Let me heal up real quick. Also gonna pop a painkiller here. Not playing with this shit. Not gonna cheese me. Not this time. Let's swap our angle. Got him. I just want to listen and see if there's a third somewhere out here. It's a really good spot to come when you're trying to get your kills on interchange. Your scav kills. Alright, I think we're solid. Let's head over to our first stash. And we will head out of the railway extract. I don't want to take too long here either. The more time we spend hitting these stashes, the more chance someone that's also heading towards the extract, whether that's a player scav or a PMC, can shoot us in the back of the head. I've done that to a bunch of people making the stash run. Come up behind them and just one-tap them. It's a pretty high traffic area, so let's loot, scoot, and boogie. What do we got? A Glock. Take that. Always keep eyes in the back of your head here as you're making the stash run. You will get punished otherwise, I promise you. Be aware of your surroundings. That's right. Here it is. This is probably the hardest stash to find on the route. It tricks me sometimes. A lot of people don't loot it either for the same reason. Take the car. I wouldn't mind the eagle either. Let's go ahead and hit the milk. Alright. Very nice. I know those can sell for a pretty penny. Little gunpowder. And if we choose to keep it, also use it in a craft. Finish topping up here. I feel like I heard something on the other side of the track. I don't see anything. Probably just me being overly cautious. Really want to secure this bag. An E-drill. What are we gonna drop for that? Let's move some things around. Moving the rig's not gonna help any. Let's drop some of the loose components here. We'll drop a tube and the T-plug. Take the drill. I think that's the play. It took a little longer than I'd like, but it's all good. Let's just keep it going. Got our stash up here we can hit. 2 more stashes to go. Will we get lucky? Oh, give me something good. USB-A and some sword-ins. Don't mind if I do. We'll fraud our headphones for those 100%. I really like sword-ins. I think my favorite headphones in the game are XLs, and then followed by sword-ins probably. Like the way they make footsteps feel. Very bassy. Tactical sports are pretty good too. Ah, a little rhino. I think I'll keep the Glock though. Does not appear we're getting stamina back walking, so we gotta keep that in mind. We chonky. Super chonk. Super chonk 9000. We're gonna have to do a little crawling. That's what this is gonna boil down to, because I don't want to walk the entire way. Make sure we keep looking around. Alright, we're gonna get down. Get down like a slug. We're gonna crawl. Once we get our stand back, we'll stand back up and we'll continue to sprint. Rinse and repeat until we get to our extract. Go, go, go. I think we're gonna have to slug it one more time. They call me Slugzilla. They call me Slugzilla. Alright, baby, let's go. Get me out. And we get headshot. Nice. Big raid. We got some goods. Got that power cable. Got that car battery, the PGW, that electric drill, 3 scav kills, level 9, and it just keeps going. Alright, we are re-geared and repurposed. We're going to run it back. This time we're going to head into customs and we're going to continue our search for those hideout items. Let's make some magic happen. See you guys there. This seems like a familiar start. We've spawned in this warehouse quite a few times. But we are back on our home, in customs, ready to get some good loot. Let's check this jacket up here. Go ahead and give me a dorm's key to start the raid.
Whack.
Or not. That's fine as well. Take the blue tape. And we will check the weapon box. As far as our extracts go, we're going to have to go on the other side of the map. We'll head over to Crossroads in that general direction. Nothing too crazy. Let's continue to explore the rest of the warehouse. And we can head out of here. We're probably going to head towards the machine shop area. I think that's a good spot to go check for some components and whatnot. I also have one more question for you guys. If you could choose any game to watch me play, whether it's a hardcore series of a certain game or a hard playthrough, what would that game be? Let me know. I'm open to options here. I think what I may do is play some of that Hogwarts Legacy. That looks really good. But yeah, I like to consider myself a pretty versatile gamer, so let me know. Drop it down in the comments. What game would you like to see me play? I might make it happen. We'll start working our way over towards Machine Shop. Gotta be careful up here on the right. We died in a previous episode to a scav right in that bush. Luckily, he's not here today to try to cheese. We'll walk past the tankers. Kind of keep ourselves in some cover. And hopefully we can get some good loot up here. There's a bunch of PCs. There's all types of things. The rolly. I mentioned this area is really good for killing scavs. They tend to like spawn all around machine shop, and you can lure them into the buildings up here and just keep killing them. So be a nice little experience farm, if you will. Just heard somebody. Someone's crouching right here. I'm gonna try to take this fight. See you. Try to get a little right side angle. Oh, he's spraying, huh? Oh! Alrighty then. I wanted to take the fight and take the risk. We had the right side peek, but he landed the head. Well played, sir. Not much I can do about that one. We landed one shot. 68 to the body. We were definitely at a gun disadvantage there. We got 20 experience. Huge. Massive. Shooting BP, hit us with one bullet of that spray right in the face. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it's time for our very first scav run of the series. I've heard you guys in the comments. Let's head back to interchange and let's find some more loot. See you guys there. It's time to get a little scav action. We'll check out the parking garage. Pretty much a similar spawn as last time on our PMC. I know I talked about wanting to play aggressive on the scav, which is definitely something we are going to do during the series. Ooh, we have a light as well. Awesome. That's going to help be able to loot this area a bit better. However, on our first scav run, I want to stick to our goals here, and I want to find those hideout components. We are definitely going to do some PMC hunting on scavs, though. Rest assured that is coming in the future, something to look forward to. But right now, let's get that hideout up and running. We've neglected the hideout for far too long. We could choose to go into the mall from right here. But I think what I'm going to do is keep going down the parking garage. Just take a quick little peek. We have to be extra careful down here. This place can get really spooky really fast. I've had some mixed results on interchange thus far. Hopefully this first scav run is very successful. I tend to make most of my money on the main account on scav runs. That's one thing I will say. If you find yourself in a bind and you're down bad on Tarkov and you're hurting for money, just spend a day doing some scav runs. Find a map that you like to loot and go there. Run your scav on cooldown. Sell everything you find. Trust me, you'll be rolling in dough in no time. However, on this series, I don't want to use the scav too often, so we'll use it sparingly as needed. I felt like just mixing it up, giving you guys a scav run. Looks like as far as scav gear, we got some meds, we got an AKS, and a flashlight, as we spoke about earlier. So not too bad for our first scav. We will definitely take it. A couple of footsteps around us. They're right out to our left on the road. I'm hoping they come in here, honestly, and face check me. That also could be above us. It's hard to tell for sure. I still have binaural audio turned off. Still gives me some performance issues, unfortunately. Hoping they get that resolved so I can turn it on and keep it on. That was spooky. I think that had to have been above us then. We're just gonna keep moving. Let's head into the mall and start our shopping spree. Except everything's on 5-finger discount. Just how I like it. We can go ahead and hug the wall up here and we can go up and then in that way. I think that'd be fine. Okay. What is going on? He's got to be directly above me. The audio is wonky. It sounded like he was right here. I'm on high alert. You know what time it is, folks. It's meerkat mode. Low-key, I am hoping we run into these people. I'm ready to go. I just don't know where they're at. It has to be above. There's no other explanation. BSG, fix your audio. We're sick of the shit. We're about to band together. One big echo chamber of Reddit, and we're gonna take you down. You understand me? The power of Reddit compels you. You will fix your audio, damn it, or we're gonna make you. Anyway, love you, BSG. Keep up the good work. Guess we'll just keep on moving. Keep on moving now. Keep on moving now. All we have found in these parking garages so far this episode have been these tents, which have just garbage. Absolute garbage. Case in point, I need to get out of there. Ooh, somebody getting it. I need to get out of the parking garage. Either that, or figure out what I'm doing down here. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go offline. I'm gonna load up interchange, and I'm gonna run through the parking garages, and I'm gonna learn where these weapon boxes are, because that is a great way to find Iskras, which we definitely need. So maybe I'll do that before next episode. We will see. I'm hoping to have better navigational skills of the parking garage before we load back into interchange, so I will keep that in mind. It is added to the to-do list. We'll swap back to single fire. Give it a little tap. And let's head into the mall. We're going to go up the escalator. But first we can check behind it for any potential loot. What do we got here? Looks like a duffel bag. My favorite. These have been treating us mighty fine so far. What do we got? Well, I'll be damned. Don't mind if we do. I don't mind if we do. A little Iskra rye. Hell yeah. Time to move. I have an idea to go an idea. So let's do that. We can check the shelves in the back along here as well. We can also find some duffel bags and other goodies. There's a toolbox right there. Maybe we can find that owl we're looking for. Nada. That's okay. This place could already be looted. Got 23 minutes left in the raid. There's a good chance someone's already been through Idea. Ooh, what do we got? Ooh, let's go. Back up on my grizzly. Got that grizzly. Ooh, that feels good. I got an Iskra and a grizzly. Feeling like a really nice scab run. We need both of those things quite a bit. I'm not content yet, though. I want to keep exploring. We still got plenty of time. See if we can't fill up and then leave. Could be greedy, but you know what? That's what we're going for. Coming in broke, coming out big. Let's just keep moving. Make sure we're still on single fire. Anything on the bottom of these shelves? Always check the bottoms of the shelves in the back. You can also check all of these shelves as well on both sides. There can be a bunch of different utility items here. You'll find e-motors, etc. That sounded painful. Just use our light here, actually. Probably the best idea. Come on. Guess we'll take it. We'll take it for now. Anything over there? Don't see anything. Put this flashlight to use. I don't see anything. Alright, so we'll start heading towards the mall once again. Get out of idea. Not really finding anything in here. Not sure if it's just me, but I really don't like idea. As a store, I don't find anything here. I much prefer Goshen or Ollie. This place never has any good loot for me. This is like the one room right here that I actually find things. You can find gas analyzers on the shelf and whatnot, but for the most part, there's not shit. The body in here, though, we'll check that in just a second. Let's close the door first. Get a last little sweep of the shelf. Don't see anything. Okay, we'll check the body. Maybe he's got some goods on him still. What you got for us, sir? A duffel bag. We'll take the Sega. We'll also upgrade to the duffel. We could take the knife, but I'm not really interested in the trade up. It doesn't sell for much to Jaeger, so. Ooh, that scared me. Jesus. Hit the computers while we're in here. This place has probably been hit. Just make our way out. I will check the duffel just to confirm if this has been looted or not. And it has. No problem. It's like a scab. We can check a few more stores and then we can head out. I think I want to hit National. Maybe we can get lucky and find some flash drives. Might also find some more goodies that we're going to need for our hideout. So far we've only found the power cable. To my knowledge, I don't think we found anything else. We do have the Iskra though, so if we can make it out with that, that's going to be quite nice. But we'll check a few stores on the route to National and see what we can find. I don't see any bodies. I'm going to look out for some dead bodies as well. A lot of times on Interchange you can find dead PMCs that haven't been looted for one reason or another. And you can gear up pretty well. So, something to keep in mind next time you're on Interchange. Always be on the lookout for bodies. Get to come up real quick. We'll check the jacket. Nothing. There were some goblins that came through here. Little looters. Taking all my loot. Go ahead and check the med bay here. Come on, Duffel. You always do us right. Man. I think we're a little late to the party. Oh, I just seen a light. There's Chads here. Oh, shit. Well,
Dude, what the fuck?
you hate to see it. Thought for a split second that was a scab. Damn, we just got drilled. Ouch. Poor Iskra. Today we did go shopping to mixed results. We did find our power cable, so that's something. Let's go ahead and sell some of the goods we've gotten over the past couple episodes here and kind of arrange our stash, free up some space. Everything is A-okay. I think next episode, what I would like to do is we're going to continue the hunt for those Salewas, but I also want to try to find those flash drives, as well as head over to that customs terminal warehouse. There's a good chance someone's going to open that, and we can just go in after they open it. So I think that's going to be our goal. We'll head back to customs. If we can find some squash, crackers, and ice green, we can actually buy the key ourselves, which would be awesome, because there's a safe in there and some other goodies. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time on Rags to Wealth.